Okay, time for the finals. Let's see what we can muster up to combat our opponent. I do think my deck lacks some stuff, but what can you do? Oh wow, turn 1 Lodestone. Yeah, I will not be sad about that. Too bad I'm on the draw, but what can you do? Turn 1 Lodestone on the play is so much better, but hopefully my opponent can't do too much about it. We can follow it up with a gift, that's nice. I'm just gonna pitch the planes here because we already have the white mana that we need for a Monastery Mentor in the Mox, so no point in keeping the planes, it doesn't add anything. Lodestone is successful and it will probably not die. Probably not. Plateau. And pass, okay. And land. Island. Alright, so this could be some kind of combo as well. Nothing to kill Lodestone as of yet. And ready. Yeah, the ready is pretty good here, I will say that. We can discard Firebolt for maximum value as well. And Lodestone is alive, so I assume he doesn't have anything. Mindslaver too. We'll discard Mindslaver next turn and then sack the stupid Mana Crypt. Oh, we won't get there, okay. That's fine. Alright, Plateau Island, I don't think we need to sideboard anything against that. This is the advantage of playing semi-broken decks. The matches goes pretty fast. So, let's see. Looks like my opponent has something to sideboard into. Maybe he has like, I don't know. He could have some artifact disruption, of course, with red and white. Like a Wear Tear would be something. Shatter. Who knows? Let's see. Can we get another broken hand? It would be sweet. I mean, I won't complain if I can have turn 1 Lodestone again. That usually makes the game go pretty fast. And he lost connection to the game. I will pause. And we're back. Not remotely close to being as broken, but we have the turn 1 Phyrexian Revoker if we have a good target for it. Otherwise we have just the turn 1 Preordain, so... Okay, since it's the Winding Top, I guess we have our target. Would like to save spells for Monastery Mentor, but I think it's important to go Revoker here. Just because he could very well keep a 1-land hand. I mean, 1-land hand with the Winding Top is one way you could... That's one hand you could keep. So, let's see. Then it could be another easy win. Academy Ruins, then he probably doesn't have more lands. But he has a Grim Monolith, right? And we drew another land, and I think we should just slam and play Monastery Mentor, because he could have a Wrath of some kind, but from this mana, it's not very likely. And it's very possible that he has something big to play now. And if that's the case, we need to get Monastery Mentor going ASAP. I mean, if he has like, I don't know, Frost Titan or Consecrated Sphinx or what have you, we need to spin some spells pretty fast to outrace him. So he's pretty deep in the tank. One would imagine that, okay, that he doesn't have that many lands, but obviously I had red. And a Time Walk. Would be good in my deck. It's good in any deck, of course. And the planes. I just have to imagine that he drew all those. So what do you have? A lot of mana. Worm Coil Engine. That will be hard. Mystical Tutor can get us... Yeah, we'll start off with the Preordain, but I think Mystical Tutor will get Time Twister, because that's basically the only way we have to... There we have Time Twister. But I don't want to draw it, I want to Mystical Tutor for it. So I get to use another spell. So I think I'm gonna keep Probe, use Probe, to 1, look at his hand, and 2, get another token for free. And a random draw, I suppose. Maybe another spell. Moat Venser. Well, he only has 1 white. He could play Venser if he draws any land, and Moat if he draws white. And if he does that, then we are in pretty big trouble. I don't think we can beat Moat with this board. Okay, we cannot attack, unfortunately. We could bluff the attack, but I think he would snap lock. So, did you draw a white mana? Or any land to play Venser? If he plays Venser, he can force through Wormcoil. We could block Wormcoil if we want to, like play Mystical Tutor and team up some monks, maybe. Nah, we would have to throw away basically everything. I don't think we can win if we block Wormcoil. So I guess we just have to take it and hope that Time Twister will give us some easy mana and 1 or 2 cheap spells. That should be enough. Unless he has a white mana, of course. Then it won't be enough. Fire. Ugh. And that unlocks Senses Divine top. I think we just have to Mystical Tutor to save the Monk token, because I don't think Mentor and 2 Monks will be enough. Then we have to hit like 6 spells or something, 7 spells. No, that's not even enough. 7 spells might be enough. So we'll save the Monk token, we will put Time Twister. We could go for Bribery, but I think Time Twister is most likely to win us the game. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I mean, Bribery could potentially get something sweet out of his deck, but Time Twister should be good. I mean, we know that he can't use his 2 spells in hand, but we know that he probably will next turn. So we'll play land, play Time Twister, and we get a bazillion tokens, or triggers for our tokens. So the only time-saving trick that I know of is to auto-yield every time. And then you have to do it once with every stack you make. Alright, I think this is enough. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 spells. That should give our monks +5. So that's 6, 12, 18, 25. Yeah, it should be enough. So unless he has drawn something like Swords to Plowshares, but I guess if he had Swords to Plowshares, he would have killed my Monastery Mentor a long time ago. Being in response to the Mana Crypt, most likely. But since he hasn't, I assume he does not have a removal spell. I guess you could have like Condemn, but I just think we have to go for it. Next turn we have the backup plan of Trinket Mage to get a Mox, and we will have a spell from Mystical Tutor and Bribery, so even if this backfires, I don't think we will lose. Yes, if we can Condemn one and untap Supreme, that's bad. Well, we will go for it. Come on, Mystical Tutor. The best pump spell in the game. And he scoops, right. That's pretty awesome. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll bring you more as soon as I can. It's hard now in the summer when I have my son full time, but that's just how life is. So anyway, leave a comment, please subscribe and like the video, and thanks for watching.